Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day video. So I'll talk a little bit about what I make for my breakfast, what I eat for lunch, what I have for snacks, and then what I eat for dinner. And then I'm also going to be doing, combined with that, I'm going to be doing tips and tricks I've learned about just having a more organized lifestyle, I guess, and just like fitness tips that I've learned that have really helped me as I've kind of been doing this little trial and error fitness journey that I have been going on for a while. So I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope that my tips and tricks can also help benefit you as well. Alright, so real talk. I was watching my videos that I recorded for this What I Eat in a Day video, and the one that I took before I was making the eggs, just keep in mind, I took it when I woke up and I wasn't ready yet. So as you can imagine, it was actually really scary looking, and I thought it was fine at the time, but it probably is not YouTube worthy material, so I'm just going to cut that out and I'm going to put this in place instead before I make my eggs. So just know, basically all that was going on in that video was just I was telling you that, one, I was apologizing for looking so scary, and two, that I was going to be making eggs because that's what I was eating that morning, or in the morning. And also just wanted to prepare you. It's a rough process, so don't be alarmed when things go haywire, because they will. Okay, so first things first, I just grab about like half of a spoonful of coconut oil, and that's what I use to grease it up. And then I'll turn it on like medium-high heat. So with my eggs, what I'll do is I actually will do like one or two like normal eggs. And then I'll actually go in with some egg whites. These are the ones from Costco. They come in like a big pack of like 6 of these. And I will just kind of eyeball it. So then I can just have a little bit more eggs, but not necessarily all of the cholesterol. A little bit of, this is the Trader Joe's pink Himalaya. And then depending on how it turns out, I'll try to make like an omelet out of it, or like a little like egg burrito, because I'm not the best at making omelets. But sometimes it doesn't work out and I just have to scramble them, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I can see that it's starting to get a little bit close to being able to possibly flip it if I'm going to do that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to add, these are leftover from last night, they're just sweet potato cubes. I'm going to add them to the eggs. Maybe, so this is just going to be like a little like egg quesadilla, except thing, right? Oh, it's not good. Too many omelets. Yeah. Well, that's the finished product. Maybe I'll try again when I actually learn how to make an omelet. It's still gonna taste good, so. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little taste test. So, I know it doesn't really look that pretty, but that is good. I would definitely make that again. Yeah, so usually I would add spinach to that, but I didn't really have time for that this morning, so I just did the sweet potatoes, and that was actually super good. So I would definitely recommend doing that for anyone who likes sweet potatoes and who likes eggs, because that's a really good way to get in lots of protein and lots of carbs first thing in the morning, just to get your body working on those macros. So for my post breakfast and before lunch snack, I usually like to do these balanced breaks because I have 7 grams of protein. This one's 190 calories. I think the other one that's actually my favorite is 180 calories. And it's just your cheese, and then some berry or dried berries, and then nuts. So they're really good. Yeah, so this one's 180, and these ones are actually my favorite because they have the cranberries are like infused with cherry juice, and they are so good. So these are what I like to do for like my morning snack. This occasionally sometimes as well, not with that, I'll have it like instead. It's the Hue Get Back to Human Salty Dark Chocolate. It's organic, 70% cacao, and it's vegan and paleo. Okay, so I forgot to record my lunch, but that's just because I didn't really make anything too fancy. I was working, so just this BCG protein bar. On other days, I'll usually make something of more like substance, but I just didn't really have a lot of time today. Okay, so I had a lot of carbs today, so I'm gonna just do something like really simple for dinner. Because do this butter lettuce salad from Trader Joe's with this Green Goddess salad dressing. Drinking this banana and almond butter protein shake that I also got from Trader Joe's. Okay, so I just ended up adding some chickpeas to it because that was the finished product. So I don't know if anyone else has heard of these. I bet you guys probably have, but these are the perfect snacks. The dark chocolate sea salt. They're like peanut butter cups, but they're like the perfect bar kind, and it tastes amazing. So definitely try it if you have not yet, because it will change your life. They are so good. Okay, so we're gonna have a little chat about some lifestyle and like fitness tips that I have learned through like just like doing or like kind of like researching it or like watching other vloggers. So just some tips that I have found that have helped me a lot. So I just wanted to share them with you guys so that maybe you guys could try them out too and see if they work for you and help to really just make a difference in like how you're feeling overall, like health wise and like stress wise, and just hopefully it can just help you to notice that you feel a lot less stressed and a lot more just overall happy and healthy. So let's get right into those tips. So first I wanted to do some lifestyle tips that I have noticed have helped me to be more like organized or to be like less stressed. Kind of they play hand in hand, I guess, and just not to be so overwhelmed all the time by everything. So a big thing for me that it's pretty obvious, but to just take like each day like one day at a time. So like for example, I'm like, if you know me, you would know that I am like the biggest worrywart ever. Like if there is something to be worried about, I will be worried about it. Like I constantly am like freaking out. Like this whole week I've been freaking out about getting my wisdom teeth like taken out because I'm always thinking, oh, this could go wrong, this could go wrong. Like, so I've just learned to try and take things one day at a time. Like school, for example, my whole first year in college, I was literally like a nervous wreck because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I feel like I'm just wasting like all of this schooling right now. I don't even know if I want to do this with my life. I don't even know if honestly, I didn't know if I wanted to go to college, and I was feeling that a lot last year too. Like I was just so stressed, and honestly, I think just by telling myself you don't need to have everything figured out this exact moment. Like, you have time. I'm only 21 years old right now, so I still have time to figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, and I don't need to have it figured out today. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. I figured I'll keep taking accounting classes, and like it is really interesting to me, so I could see myself doing that like for my career, and I actually get really excited when I think about actually doing something with the stuff I learned in school. I guess like that's going to be really exciting to be able to apply actually like what I learned to my job. So just telling myself that has helped me be a lot more like just like relaxed, like more calm about everything this year. So I definitely think just taking things one day at a time is a really good way to help de-stress yourself, just let things be how they're gonna be. The other one that I was noticing helped me like be more organized this year was to just like, another like obvious one, but like writing things down that I like have to do, or like due dates and stuff, like so just like writing things down and making sure that you don't overbook yourself, I guess, is gonna prevent the stressful situation of things overlapping each other and missing things, missing due dates in the future. So pretty obvious one, but just like have a planner, write things down, make sure you know what's going on in your life. But I wanted to focus more on my fitness ones. So we're gonna move into the fitness ones right now. Okay, number one fitness one that you need to, like, if you're gonna remember anything else from this video, remember to drink water. Like, that is so important. Everybody says it, but honestly, like, if you're not drinking water, you're not going to, one, like, have a lot of energy. Like, it does like play in, like, if you're like dehydrated, you're not gonna be able to have a really successful energy because like you already don't have like enough water in you, and then you're like sweating a ton and like getting rid of even more water weight. So you need to make sure that you're drinking a ton of water. Like, just carry around. I always, like, for the longest of time, my friends always made fun of me. I like never left anywhere without a water bottle. I always have a water bottle or some form of water with me wherever I go. So that's a really good habit to get into, to make sure that you're drinking enough water. Carry on a water bottle, Starbucks cup, like the little clear ones for water, like literally anything. Just make sure that you are drinking water because it is so important and it is so good for your skin and just your overall like mental health. Like, water just does so many things for you. So just make sure that you are drinking your water. And another thing, if you're hungry, eat. Like, so many people say this, food is fuel. Like, you need it. Like, if you're going to be going to the gym a lot, you need to have a lot of energy to be able to get through your workouts. You're not going to have a good workout if you are starving, or if you're basically like dizzy because you haven't really eaten all day. Like, you need to have that energy in your body, and starving yourself is not going to be very beneficial in the long run. It's going to, like, I know, like, I didn't like come up with this. Like, I've heard this from so many people that like when you do starve yourself, your body kind of goes into like panic mode. I don't know what it's called, but basically like the next time you do eat, your body like stores it all because it doesn't know when it's gonna get food again. So you're actually kind of like hurting your like weight situation by starving yourself, because then you're going to be storing every single thing you eat when you do eat. So just make sure that you were eating when you were hungry and not starving yourself, and just really not having like an unhealthy relationship with food, because food is good. So another fitness goal or fitness tip that I've learned is to like have a set workout plan for when you work out and like things that you're going to do, because the days that I go in and I'm just like, nah, I'll just kind of wing it, like I'll do whatever, I don't really stick with what I'm going to do. I don't really get as much done as if I did if I were to write it down, and I just don't have as good of a workout if I don't like plan it beforehand. So just kind of like bring a notebook, or even just on your notes on your phone. That's probably easier. Just do like, if you're gonna do cardio, like what you're gonna do, like what ab workouts you're gonna do, leg or arm workouts. Just kind of like have it set out for yourself so then you can do it and check it off. Just for your own personal goals, I would plan out your workouts to make sure that you were pushing yourself to the max and just getting it done, because you will see that it helps you be more motivated than if you just go into the gym deciding that you're gonna wing it that day. And I just wanted to say, I know today's what I eat in a day was like really lame, and I will do a lot better ones in the future of actually making lunch and making a good dinner. I'll probably even like kind of show you what I'm eating this weekend, because I'm gonna have a lot more time to like actually make meals and like record them, and yeah, so hopefully it'll be a lot more beneficial to watch those ones, because I can actually like even show you how to make them and like the things I use, as opposed to my quick little egg failure. I know that was probably not super fun to watch, but I will definitely make better ones this weekend and in the future to come, so don't get discouraged by my very lame what I eat in a day today. I think that I'm going to end off the video there, because I feel like it's going to be like pretty long now, and I don't really want to bore you guys with just like a long video of me talking. My next video is probably going to be a lot more exciting, so also like stay tuned for that one, because it's going to be more of like a day in the life video, and I feel like that's a lot more exciting than me just sitting here. But I wanted to share like all of my tips and tricks that I have learned with you guys, because like I said, I want to help you guys out with stuff that has helped me out. And also, I just wanted to say, if like you guys have any ideas on videos that I could do, like please, 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 like message me, or like DM me, like just let me know what you guys would like to see, because I would like to make more videos that you guys are interested, like things like maybe if it's like I don't know, like whatever, just whatever you honestly could think of, I would love to know. So that would be awesome. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know to do more of these videos. And if you aren't subscribed yet, please do, because you don't want to miss any of my videos. I promise you, they're going to be really fun. Yeah. So with that being said, I will see you guys next time.